Hey guys, this is Ray and Justin and
Alex. Hi.
today. I tell you to do collectibles of all types.
Right.
My son Justin, I think I told you, he's very talented. He does a bunch of different stuff along with his girlfriend Alex.
Thank you.
They do a puppet show, and they do characters and stuff like that. So what we're doing is we're gonna do the Three Little Pigs.
Yep.
Justin already has Sam the Ham,
Right.
which is his main character.
Right.
And he ordered a puppet. It's got mud on him.
Yeah,
We
off of
What do we call him
livingpuppets.com.
again?
His name is Muscles.
Muscles, yeah. You'll see. He's kind of cool.
Yeah.
And then we're going to make the other puppet, the little mini puppet. We're calling him...
Chris P. Bacon.
Yeah.
Or AKA Tiny.
But the short, small puppet, which you think has a squeaky voice, but the turnaround is...
He's got a very deep voice, like almost Barry White.
Like Barry White.
So what we're going to do today is a huge shout out and thank you to Adam Krutinger of Puppet Nerd on YouTube. Very popular YouTube puppeteer. We're going to be using his pig puppet pattern today. So shouts out to you, Adam. And the links to Adam's pattern, if you want to make your own pig puppet, will be in the description below.
And not like Adam needs any blowing up because the guy's big in the puppet community, but we'll help him out a little bit if we can.
Yep.
Right?
And he's got a pretty big following, so...
Yeah,
There you
he'll probably help us out more than we'll help him out. But hey, whatever. We'll try to do what we can do for him. Every little bit helps.
Exactly.
So you're gonna follow us on this journey. There's gonna be a lot of burnt fingers because unlike Adam, we still do the glue gun thing. It's tried and true.
Right.
I don't know if we just get off and get burnt or whatever, but it actually hurts. But if you hear me saying "ow, ow, ow," and I'll have Justin bleep out the squares.
Adam also has another video on what glue to use, but again, we're crazy, so we're...
Well, and the other thing too is that the glue he uses, you have to be in an open ventilated area. We're doing it inside, so you don't want to be sniffing that stuff because it's really bad for your brain. It might help me out because I used to be a Marine. So, but other than that, you don't want to breathe that stuff in. It's not good for you. So, yeah.
Right.
But cool. Again, this is Ray and Justin and Alex. A special edition of GALLUCCIO Collectibles. And Justin's going to... I try. I'm just trying to catch up with him. Mm-hmm. So Justin's going to probably do a video as well on his channel.
Right.
Justin Talks Puppets. Follow him, whatever. And let's have some fun, burn some fingers. Yay.
Let's go. Now he's gluing in the mouthpiece. Burn his fingers.
Yeah. Cool. I think. Let's make sure it's in the securely. Yeah, that's the only thing. I think the other fun part's going to be gluing in that, the other thing. The plate. That's the only thing that's going to be weird, but it should be fun. Should be fine. Boom.
Look at that.
Ta-da.
Shout out to Adam for talking about those notches.
Thing Adam doesn't do is burn his fingers, though. That's smart.
Because he's got that special glue.
But you get high off it, so that's fine. If you're not in a ventilated area.
And that's why like Swazzle and him and all the rest of them, they wear like the
Well, Swansea did say that you make sure when you do use glue, make sure you
they have those special
mask and ventilate area because
you look like Bane, but yeah.
It's almost like spray paint.
Yeah, but even stronger.
Wow.
Because it does. It makes sure it's thick, but it's interesting.
Really
Kicks butt. So, for those of you that may or may not know, or if you've seen Adam's tutorial, this is pretty much it.
Boom.
If you want to take this over.
Oh yeah.
But there's
And there you go.
the body.
His body.
And the snout.
His nose looks like Gonzo a little bit.
There's the snout right here.
Get
And
the
this is
snout
going to be
on.
the mouth part, and then there's his body. So, as you saw probably on the time lapse, we glued it all together as one piece. And then, it's funny because
And now we're filming each other.
and
And there's Alex.
what do you think, Alex? All together as far as,
And there you go.
It's a lot of pieces in what I pictured.
Is that what you pictured as far as making a puppet?
I just thought you just cut out like a rectangle, glue it, boom, body, boom, like.
I mean, that's pretty much what it is. At the end of the day.
Yeah,
Alex get 2 cameras. Now she's like a paparazzi. And then boom, there you go. Cool. All right, stand by for some more.
Yep.
We're back. All that time lapse stuff is beautiful, isn't it? There was a lot of swearing. I was burning my fingers, but we want to keep it PG. So next we're going to do is, you see his face right here? We're going to take this mouth flap and we're going to put glue on it and we're going to place it in here. Glue this down here. And then we'll have a mouth.
Yeah, it perfectly fits in there like Adam was saying.
Like a glove. We're actually literally watching, Adam, just so you know, we're watching your thing religiously because normally I don't have anything to go by because we're normally making stuff that doesn't exist. So I feel like I'm cheating on the way I do this thing because your tutorial is spot on. So cheers on that. So cool. Let's get this thing glued. More time lapse. Woohoo. Hey guys. So my son Justin, who is, I want to call him an apprentice. He's a puppeteer. He wants to actually learn how to do the making of the puppet, which is kind of cool. So what he did was we got the pattern, traced it, and now we're going to cut it up.
So we got pattern, use the black Sharpie.
And then we do the thing, boom. So we're going to cut 2 of these things. So we're going to cut the first one. We're not going to bore you with the other one because it's the same exact thing. So here we go. Okay, guys, this is Ray again and Justin.
Yep. Hey.
We're doing simultaneous recording. So if you watch his videos, you'll see me talking. If you watch my videos, see us, so whatever. Anyway, so with the help of Justin, who's I guess I'm somebody, my apprentice puppeteer guy, puppet maker now.
Okay.
So this is the original pattern.
The fabric pattern.
The fabric pattern. Yeah, this is different. There's like a foam pattern and a fabric pattern. Anyway, so what you do when you're gonna make 2 halves, right? So you do this, right? And then flip it over, and you do that.
To make another half.
Yep.
And almost, if you're a puppeteer, you can kind of see
the mouth.
Yeah, so that's the snout and that's the mouth. So you can...
And through the magic of television, boom, 2 halves.
Yep.
Now all we're going to do is take this and this, flip them together, and then we're going to hand sew it like that.
And then it'll fit over this. Mm-hmm. This guy.
That'll be this is pretty much skin we're making. So he's not. Right now he's like a zombie skeleton pig.
He reminds me seriously of the Little Caesars guy. If you didn't know better.
Pizza.
Yep. Here you go.
And there you go. All right. So stay tuned. All right. So once you cut the fabric out, what you do is you got these little seams. I'll show you in here. I already pinned it up. These have to come together like that. Same thing with here, like that. And what ends up happening is it looks like this when it's pinned together. It'll make sense once we get it all sewn together because then now it goes like that, but it won't be that wide. Or it won't be that
yeah, let's see. Yeah, he pinned it. This side he pinned it.
And the biggest reason why you want to pin it is because if you don't pin it, Murphy's Law says it will go all over the place, and it will. So there you
That's
go.
it.
Boom. And then once we get done sewing these separately, then we'll sew this together, and we'll have his skin. Cool. So now we're here. We sewed both sides. You can see, boom, 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 boom. Now we went ahead and stuck pins here and here. We're gonna sew. This is the back of his pretty much back and the top of his head,
Right.
and the front right there.
So this is his mouth again, if you can picture it.
And then what happens once we're done? We got to cut the snout, and we sew the snout here.
Right.
And then there's his lips. So
And then
you
it
see.
fit, yep.
Yeah.
Right. And then it'll fit over his body.
Because right now he's extremely naked.
Yeah, it fit over his body like a sock.
That's a skeleton.
Yeah, it's skeleton. That's the best way I can put it. It's like putting a sock on your foot. But yeah, so there you go.
And rather than bore you with more time lapse, we're just gonna sew this off camera, and then we'll come back with the snout.
All right, everybody. So pretty much we kind of already did some of the other parts without filming, but
Through the magic of television.
yeah, we cut out the mouth plate piece already. So that's from the pattern here, as you see. Here it is, using the red felt. Then he took the snout fabric piece. So right here, snout fabric piece, and then he ended up making a pattern for the snout right there on the, fabric nose, and then he pinned it to the
nose.
yeah, then you pin the nose
to the snout
of the body.
Mm-hmm.
So now he's going to sew that, and then right, you're gonna sew the mouth piece in.
Yeah, sew the snout.
Right.
And then we'll come back and sew the mouthpiece.
There you go. Cool. He was able to not only hand sew the snout to the top part of the nose, but he also was able to sew the mouth part. The mouth part to the where the mouth should go, so that if you turn it inside out.
Yeah, here's a moment of truth. It looks like pretty much did it.
So it's almost like a sock puppet, or like a Kermit the Frog-ish. That looks pretty good, right? Kicks butt. So now, like you said, we're probably gonna just test fit it to the body. But yeah, that looks good to me. All right, so he's gluing the E6000 to the mouth plate. So when we get ready to glue the fabric pattern by the mouth plate, like Adam was saying, then it should be good to go, and it'll stick, and it'll fit tight like it should.
I think we get the start of Chris P. Bacon.
Hello, how are you doing?
He looks weird because he has no eyeballs.
No eyeballs, I can't see
And
that.
he's wrinkly.
No
but
eyeballs.
His snout's there. Got his mouth going on. We glued it just now, so we're going to get it tighter as we go along, but I think we are there. Biggest thing is Justin's happy with it, right?
Yep.
There we go.
Yep, it rocks. All right, so my dad is now gluing in the ring around the foam, bottom of the foam, that Adam had mentioned in his tutorial, because it helps keep the shape of the body. So it kind of, won't do this weird, weird collapsing. He'll actually have some form to him. And something else we didn't film, but we decided to add were his nostrils, which add so much character.
Bam.
There's the nostrils right there. And if you look at it from a weird angle, it looks like the nostrils are actually his eyes. So it looks like he's just screaming.
Alien. Yeah.
Ah!
I'm an alien.
So yeah, and that's what we're doing now. All right, everybody. So now we're on the part of the eyes. As you can see here, eyes, Muppety type eyes. And what we're going to do is he's already marked the placing of where we want the eyes at. So, and then he's going to drill through said eyes.
Well, I'm gonna drill the eye. See, you see the eyeballs? There's no hole. So we're gonna drill a hole so the screw can catch it.
Right. And then into.
And then we're
gonna puncture it.
Puncture with a screwdriver or some crap. Just nothing crazy. Just enough so it goes through there.
That makes sense. Got it. Technically, we made our own washers. So he cut out these 2 square pieces. And now he's going to, of course, have wood. So
we don't drill through our table because that would not be good.
Drilling
that
the
would
table
actually
like
suck.
Yeah.
Actually, a lot.
So he's gonna do this.
There we go.
There's one. Cool.
Clean the hole out. And 2. It's easy. Actually, I'm at the vacuum over here too. Crap, I'm throwing all over the place. Cool. All right. So we don't need this anymore. Go there.
Here he is, crispy bacon. How's it going? I love me some apple pie.
At least now it doesn't look creepy.
Yep.
He has eyeballs.
I can see.
You can't hear nothing because he don't have ears, but yeah.
What? What'd you say? What? Yeah. Perfect.
And these are eyes from another puppet that we had.
Yep. And it's cool because, like I said, it adds so much character. You know? More and more as we go along. He cut out the pattern for the hoof. You guys can see that. Hoof pattern. So here are the hooves. These will go on the arms.
Hey guys, it's Ray from GALLUCCIO Collectibles and Justin. And
Crispy bacon.
so it's been about, what do you say, dude? About a day and a half?
Yep.
I mean,
Almost 3 days.
Yeah, well, a day and a half, just what we've been doing. We went to bed last night at around 3:30, 4 o'clock in the morning. We're dealing with our dog, Rocky, it's cold outside, so we love our dog, so we had him sleep inside, but that entails a whole bunch of crap. Anyways, so, yeah, we got finished today. Yeah, only thing we need to do now is make a sleeve. So you can see his back, his tail, little curly cute tail, his floppy ears. There you go. That's just one of the things we do here at GALLUCCIO Collectibles. Everything. I mean, puppets. We do vintage watches, toys. Anything that's collectible, we do, and we actually build puppets.
Yep, as you clearly saw, or see.
And there we go. Yeah, we edited a lot of the stuff out. I mean, the monotonous sewing. We added a little time lapse to it, but pretty much everything was sewing. So we cut out a lot of that stuff, so the video wouldn't be like 8 days long.
Yeah.
But yeah,
that's not fun.
There he is, crisp bacon. All right, man. If you like this, just subscribe. What's all the other stuff, dude? Subscribe,
like, share, comment, all that stuff. In the description below, I'm pretty sure my dad will have a link to Adam's channel, so you can check out the full tutorial there, and maybe even download Adam's pattern, or just kind of follow along and freehand it if you feel like. So. And
also, if you guys are fans of the Big Blue Bear in the Big Blue House, he kind of looks like Tutter. So stand by. We might be making a Tutter from the same pattern. But like we always say on this channel,
don't forget to play with your toys.
Until the next. See you guys.
Bye.